Again, well, first of all, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Means a lot to me. Yes, it's I'm like, how do I deserve this kind of honor? You know, trying to digest and trying to, you know, even pretty jet lagged, and I feel like I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and then everything was a dream.
Well, I want to know. You always wear such fabulous shoes and stuff. Did you wear like special shoes so they would be immortalized forever and also not be ruined by all this cement?
So I just changed shoes. I just realized I was walking the same shoes I did the Hand and Foot event. Then I just did the interview in my room. Like, is that the shoes you've been wearing? Oh yes. Then somebody reminded me, this, if you donate this or if the charity auction can be $1 million. Oh my God, okay, I should change the shoes. So, yeah. Then I just changed the shoes to, you know, other cool pairs. it's a different one.
Those are good pair of shoes. The whole outfit is working for me. But do you know how you became selected as, what's the process for how one gets chosen? There's only so many tiles of cement out there, they got to be picky, right? How did this come about?
Good question. I think I've been under the radar, I guess. Luckily, so then I'm selected.
Congratulations again. So, you know, you've been pretty much, owning the Chinese theater like all day today. It's been your day, and we all got to see Under the Sky just now here on the big screen. So it's not obviously your first film. One of my favorite documentaries of all time is We Are X. So a lot of people here have seen We Are X. But this is your first film that you got to direct. So it's your directorial debut, so congratulations again. Tell me why you want this project to be the one where you've done so many other things, you've kind of run out of things that you haven't done, and now you're doing this. What was it about this project?
Well, I was pretty much involved with We Are X too, but I wanted to, be subject in terms of We Are X. I was involved, but then this project, I was, involved more than ever. Then, I was not thinking as being a director or anything. I was just organizing everything, which means I was directing. As like somebody reminded me, "You're a director." I was like, I think so too. So then I was kind of hesitant to put my name on it, but towards the end of the process, people said, "Why not? Yeah, let's, because, yeah."
Why hesitant though? Why wouldn't you want to do that?
I don't know. I was just a little shy or something like this. Also, I'm also the subject of this film too. So, but so I became officially director of the film.
You did a great job. So what's your appetite for directing other things? Either documentaries, features, television?
I always have a lot of idea. Yes, I've been already asked to do a few, because there's some kind of process of, the screening has started happening past few months. I then that is tempting, but I have not decided,
In all your incredible amount of spare time, surely you can direct a few films. Talk about all the other things I need to ask you about. But I want to talk about this film more because you've been working on this for a while, and I've sort of known about it. I feel like it changed over obviously I think you were working on before the pandemic, or at least had the idea for it. Can you tell me about how it evolved? How maybe you envisioned it as one thing and it kind of turned into something else?
Actually, there are 2 films I have been working on. This is one of them. there's an entire another world going on, same time. But this is more like a collaboration film. If we are X, I mean I shouldn't say this one, but if we are X is 1, I was working on 2. This is 1.5. If that's the way, I can explain this. But I wanted to, so then, we were kind of started screening to get an idea how people feel. Then, the distributors that said this should be amazing if we can play the theater, the big screen. Then so we re-edit it again and again and again to fit in a kind of 90 minutes story. So that's why at the end said to be continued. So we shot maybe 3 times more than where you saw 2. But that's the only 1.5 film category.
So what is the plan for 2.0 or 2.5? Or
know.
what's the next one?
It's not like iPhone though, but
Whatever we're going to call it, however we're going to number it.
Should be
What
14
is?
or 15 coming right now.
Well, what I want to hear, perhaps we're jumping ahead of it, but what is the plan for the next?
I'm sorry?
What is the plan for the next film?
I have like always random ideas, and then so I think I should stick to Under the Sky for now.
We'll have to meet again at the next one. Yeah, is here. Yeah.
Yes, but this film is obviously it's a documentary film, unscripted. I did not know where what I'm kind of drama I was getting into. We just wanted to, and other amazing artists just wanted to, lift up the vibe of the people. This project started during the pandemic, so wanted to make you as happy or just, as an artist. Then I bumped to join the filming. I just happened to saw one of my fans' social media message. I mean, that could be easily a fake, right? But just for that moment, I was filming. I responded. How are you doing? How's your wife? Then he started telling me the story about my wife is in the, I may not live longer. Like, I just got very afraid. I don't know. Just if I could do anything. Anyway, then there's a moment we was there's a filming day. So as you might have seen, this film is shot with a really high quality camera, which usually they use for shoot for Batman or something like this. They don't use it for the documentary, those high quality cameras. But I then kind of crazy enough to use those super high quality camera. Then, one day my staff actually approached that gentleman. So my staff would like to interview you for your story. Then he did not know I'm gonna show up.
Wow.
Then I was in Los Angeles. There were those Batman quality cameras surrounded me by me. Then I did not know he is even real or not. He was in Japan. Also, it was kind of sensitive, but is it okay for us to send a film crew several cameras to your place? He kindly said yes. Again, I didn't know he was for real or not. So I said, let's do this.
I think it's very cute at the end where he's like, I hope it ends up in the film. Like, oh, it ended up in the film. It
I know.
changed the film.
That's all I wanted to. I didn't say anything to the premiere. Yeah. It was so sad. His wife passed away, but at least we, including myself and including everybody kind of like, made him like life something very, I don't know, I couldn't find the right word, but we kind of helped each other to make it through those hard times.
You have hundreds of thousands of social media followers, and I imagine you get DMs all the time. I don't know